idea. And mine.
Hey, my name is Randall Constant, and I'm Amazon Live at 11:59. 11:59. I had internet issues today again. I've been trying and trying and trying. This is the fifth time that I try to go live. Fifth time was the charm. It sets a record for me. Anyway, live stream number 981 was meant to be. Live stream number 981. I got 19 left to get to 1,000. Will I make 1,000 live streams? Will I make it? Will I make it? Will I make it? Sure I will. Sometime this month. Anyway, I'm going to jump into the carousel right out the get-go. It's the Honda generator. It's great for tailgating. There's a whole bunch of football games this weekend, and this is a great generator for tailgating. Great generator. This generator is actually really quiet. A lot of generators are not so quiet. They make a lot of noise, okay, but this one's quiet. It is. There's nothing wrong with a generator making noise. The bigger the generator, the more noise it usually makes. Okay, so this is a small generator, 2,200 watts of power. It's very mobile, less than 50 pounds. You can put it on the back seat in your car. Put it in your car, in the back seat, no problem. Yeah, you can do that. You can do camping. You can do tailgating. You can do evacuation. Yeah, but hey, the storm season's not over yet. It's not. Florida. Hey, by the way, Florida got down to under 400,000 homes without electricity. Man, they're making great progress. And it's Taco Tuesday too. It's Taco Tuesday. Well, it was. If you're in California, you still got a couple hours for Taco Tuesday. But the other one was Cinnamon Bun Day. Cinnamon Bun Day. That's a good day too. You got your tacos and your dessert. Yeah, you got them both. Oh, you had Taco Tuesday. We had. I tell you what, we didn't have Taco Tuesday today. Let me see if I can find this photo. Let's see if I can find it. I just put it up just a second ago, and it might not be the best photo, or whatever, but it was the best I can do. We had Baby Back Rib Day. Baby Back Rib Day. Check it out. It's on the grill. Check it out. Yeah, how about that? Baby Back Rib Day. They were awesome. They were fantastic. They're basically gone by now. Yeah, they're gone. No, there are some leftovers for tomorrow. But anyway, those baby back ribs were awesome. Had a lot of meat to them. Yeah, my two favorite things, ribeyes and baby back ribs. Those are the two as far as things I like to eat. Yeah, plus hamburgers and a whole bunch of other stuff. David said, did you have any storms from Hurricane Ian? No, we had some high wind gusts. The day that it hit, we had like 35 or 40 mile an hour winds. And that's basically like the outer bands, like the big outer bands from far, far away. We got that. It knocked us. It was blowing the palm tree branches into my yard from the neighbor. Yeah, that's when I knew something was wrong. Things were blowing around. Yeah, so anyway, we did okay. In fact, I'll show you what it looked like. I went to the beach the night of, okay? This is the night of the day that it hit. This is the night of in the Gulf of Mexico and southern Mississippi. Oh, check out how calm. It was real windy in the beginning of the day, but at the end of the day, it was calm. That's no waves. That's about as calm as it can get. It can't get any calmer than that. But anyway, that was the day that it hit. Let's see. Did you have to boil them and grill? Basically, Jeff, we put them in the oven. We cooked them in the oven first, and then when we got close, we put them on the grill. We finished them up on the grill. But like I said, I can tell you that 3/4 of them are gone already. 3/4. Gonna have some snacks tomorrow. Hey, Victoria's here. We got Victoria, Jeff, and Mammy. We got David. We got Jaleesa. We got Terry. Yeah, thanks so much for being in. Hey, there's all kinds of places you can be on Wednesday morning at 12:05 a.m. There's all kinds of places to be, but I don't know, some kind of way you ended up on this live stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, look, Taco Tuesday's not a big day because I like tacos all year long. I love tacos. No question. No, here we go. Here's Gavin. Yeah, I have never since I started. I'm almost 1,000 live streams. I had never tried to lift off 5 times before I got a signal. The first 4 times I got YouTube. In fact, Gavin, you probably saw it. You probably saw me with my head down. Now, there's nothing I can do if I can't get an Amazon signal, but I get a YouTube signal. The YouTube signal is going to happen, and all it's going to be is it's me waiting for my Amazon thing to catch the bus, get picked up. And it never got picked up. So it happened 4 times, and then on the 5th time it happened. Okay. So I still can't guarantee you a nice, things might be a bumpy ride. I don't know if I'll make it through the live stream because things are just not that great. By the way, today was Cruising the Coast. Cruising the Coast started in southern Mississippi. There's 8,000 plus antique cars driving all over Highway 90 and Interstate 10 between Waveland, Mississippi and Pascagoula, Mississippi. They're everywhere. I got a bunch of photos of a whole bunch of different cool looking cars today. I took probably at least 50 photos of cars all day long. All right, so the thing is that's what it ended up being. So I had to go ahead and walk out. I had to go walk out and go check out the cars that were local because they were parked all over the place. And I went, just take photos. All right. One thing I did see generators today because there's people camped out all over Highway 90 because they're looking at the cars going back and forth along the beach. We got like 30-something miles we got like 32 miles or something of the stretch, and people go back and forth, and people camp out on the basically camp out on the highway, and there's generators all over the place running so that they can watch all the cool cars coming down the road. So that's what it ends up being. Anyway, one of the items that you'll see at any, if you got a bunch of people camping out, you'll definitely see that Honda. Let's see if it's going to give me a signal. I don't know. I gotta see. Let's see if it's going to give me the signal. Come on, let's see if I can pick it up. All right, I got it. Hey, this is Amazon's choice. It's $1,199. It was $1,299. It dropped, it basically dropped $100. But anyway, hey, it got 702 ratings, and it gets a 4.8 out of 5. Hey, this has got the fuel off valve. You got the fuel off switch to where you can burn off that excess fuel so it's not hanging out in the carburetor. If it hangs out in the carburetor, guess what? Next time you try to use it, it's probably not going to start. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Let me see if I can get this thing situated here. Trying to get this thing situated. All right, it looks like I got it here. Let me get going. All right. Such a late start. 11:59. All right. Well, anyway, the generators are all over the place. They got the fuel off switch, I guess you would say, and then you got the carbon monoxide sensor that'll pick up carbon monoxide. If there's a high level of carbon monoxide, it'll go ahead and shut off the units because carbon monoxide and humans don't mix too well. They don't mix too well at all. So you got to make sure you don't have that. One thing I can tell you, every year we always have accidents when people run generators in a house, in a garage, by the doorway, by the windows. That's a no-no. You can't do that. Because it's dangerous, extremely dangerous. Yeah, extremely dangerous. It happens every year. People die because of that. So anyway, that carbon monoxide sensor is pretty cool. Pretty cool deal. Really shuts down. Just makes it a little safer, okay? And then last but not least, it's got the My Honda generator app that you could use. You could be in that, you could be in your camper, you could be in your RV, and you could be nice and comfortable. And it could be raining outside. You want to go ahead and start your generator, you could go ahead and start it off with your phone. So that kind of works out. That kind of works out. All right. Let's see. I'm jumping on over to the generator. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Definitely a real popular item on Amazon. Definitely. Let's go.
Select Honda generators feature a fuel-off valve that allows the engine to run until fuel is consumed and the engine shuts off. This helps prevent the effects of stale fuel and simplify storage. Honda generators, it's power you can trust. Honda's EU Series 2200 watt generator lineup combines exciting new features with legendary Honda reliability. Lightweight and portable, 2200 watt generators are easy to start and operate. All 2200 models deliver long run times, outstanding fuel efficiency, and remarkably quiet operation. Double your power by teaming 2 units with a parallel connection. And with the 2200i Companion's 30 amp receptacle, it's a perfect home backup or RV AC solution. New standard features include built-in Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity. It allows you to control generator functions from your phone using Honda's exclusive My Generator smartphone app. Plus, the peace of mind protection of Honda's CO Minder carbon monoxide detection system. CO Minder is designed to shut down the generator automatically if it detects CO levels near the generator are too high. Honda EU Series 2200 watt generators. It's power where you want, when you want.
All right. Let's see. All right, I'm back here. Let's see. I saw that David says, "Did you move? I thought you were in New Orleans." Yeah, I have a house in New Orleans and I have a house in Gulfport. I go back and forth all the time. Right now they got Cruising the Coast in Gulfport, so Gulfport's a good place to be. Gulfport is definitely a good place to be. All right, we got Trigger and we got Gizmo Carol. All right, let's see. Trigger says, "I have a brisket in the oven, 6 hours." All right, got the brisket, jerky in the dehydrator, 8 hours, and about to deep fry scallops for dinner, 3 minutes. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. No doubt about that. All right, let's see. I'm gonna jump on over to the. Gonna try to get to the next one. I hope I can make it through this live stream without, because my signal is very low. All right, I'm going to try to get through this as fast as I can. Unfortunately, that's what I'm going to have to do today. All right, the Westinghouse generator was my #1 best-selling item, period, in 2021. #1. It was in the back of the pack, but at the end of the year, on the last day, it passed up Duramax. It's usually $1,250, but last year, I remember it was at $9.99, and it definitely sold extremely well. And then went in first place. Let me go ahead and jump on over to the panel. Now, the fact that in Florida, 2.9 households were out of, didn't have electricity, and now it's down to under 400,000, and that's going to reduce the amount of generators that are needed in Florida. So that's going to reduce things a bit. I'm glad to see them recovering that fast, because that's fast. Last year after Hurricane Ida, you could ask Trigger. It didn't recover that fast. It took us a long time. It took me 11 days to get energy back. Yeah, it took 11 days. All right, looking back on the panel, I got the switch where you can turn from gas to propane. You go from gas to propane. Last year after Hurricane Ida, there was no gas. There was no gas to be had because everybody lost their electricity. Everybody, the whole grid went down. In my case, in New Orleans, I didn't have electricity for 11 days. In Mississippi, I was out of electricity for 1 hour. But for Zeta, that was a different situation. That was a late storm. In October, it hit on October 28th, right before Halloween. We were out of electricity for 50 hours in New Orleans, 50 hours in Gulfport, but New Orleans was okay. New Orleans didn't get messed up at all, too much on Zeta, but Mississippi definitely got hit. Looks like we got Bernadine and John and Diane. Yeah, stopping in. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for stopping in. All right, here we go. I'm jumping on over to the Westinghouse. Let me go ahead and jump into the video. But before that, I just want to introduce you to a few friends. Look, you got You got a bunch of outlets. You got 7 outlets in this case. You got 4 GFCI outlets. You got the 30 amp twist outlet. And you got the 50 amp outlet that runs on 120 and 240. That's cool. That's cool. That's a lot of juice. That's a lot of juice. Definitely a lot of juice. That's what you need. That's what you need. And then, of course, you got the push button start. And if you don't start it, if you don't go up to the unit to hit the push button, you can use your key fob. You can have a key fob in your pocket. You go ahead and start it that way too. So anyway, this is a pretty good unit, and it sells real well. And like I said, it was the #1 best-selling item I had last year. Best-selling overall. Here we go.
A powerful generator for home or RV. This is the WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. An open-frame portable generator producing up to 12,500 peak watts and up to 9,500 running watts. The dependable Westinghouse engine can run up to 12 hours on a tank of gas or easily switch to propane. Connect with 2 dual 120-volt outlets, the transfer switch-ready 30-amp twist lock outlet, or take advantage of the full power of the generator with a 50-amp outlet. The push-button start, remote start key fob, and host of built-in safety features make it a smart, versatile solution to your portable power needs. The WGen 9500 DF generator by Westinghouse. Power when you need it, power where you need it.
All right, Westinghouse was #1, but right behind it, this year and last year, #2 comes out second twice, back-to-back years. This year it's the Nordic track way out in front. Last year was the Westinghouse that ended up with a photo finish. That's how close it was. It was close. It was close. It was just one generator apart, just one less generator to get into second place. But the Duramax is the #1 generator sold on Amazon, #1, but it ends up being my #2. But they have 2 great items. They got a 12,000 watt one and a 13,000 watt one. Now, one thing that did happen is that the 13,000 watt item just went up back to regular price at $300 up. So since that one went back up, I put the 12,000 in. That one's still on deal at $1,099. It gets a 4.6 out of 5. It's what you need. They call it the Beast. This is exactly what you need after a hail event. Hail, yeah, if hail knocks things out, or ice knocks things out, or a thunderstorm knocks things out, a hurricane, tornado, or just the fact that your city can't provide you with electricity. That could happen. What about the county? The county's the same thing. Down in New Orleans, well, down in Louisiana, it's all about the parish. Can the parish provide the electricity? Yeah, we got to get Randall's stream fixed. It only started lagging a few days ago. Randall, did you change anything recently? Yes, I upgraded. That's what I did. I upgraded. I upgraded, Trigger. That's what I did. So I got some more techs that are gonna have to check out things, because yeah, it definitely hurt me. It looks like I got a pretty good signal right now, but oh man, that's not doing me no good. Not doing me no good. All right, I'm jumping on over to the Duramax at $10.99. Let me go ahead, looking for the Beast. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get through it real quick so that I can go. Yeah, unfortunately it's a little. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I can't do anything. All right, let's see. I'm checking for the Duramax. Looking for the Duramax. Let's see. Duramax. Looking for the Duramax. All right, okay, here we go. Duramax. I'm going out to the panel. Let's see, here we go. Got the panel. Look on the Duramax. You got the 12,000. It's got a key start. You put the key in and get it started. You start it just like a car. But on the 13,000, you got a push button start. You jump on over to the right side. All the way out to the right side. You got a volt meter on the 12,000, but on the 13,000, which is 13,000 watts, you got a multimeter set up there. Look, you got the switch where you can run it from 120 and you can run it on 120 or 120 and 240 at the same time. That's pretty cool. And last but not least, you got 5 outlets. You got 2 GFCI outlets. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120. You got the 30 amp twist outlet that runs on 120 and 240. And you got the 50 amp that runs on 120 and 240 at the same time. Yeah, at the same time. Yeah, because you got your switch there. All you got to do is turn the switch there. You got me, John. You got me. The deal with the parish, yeah, it's all, yeah, we got 64 counties, which end up being parishes, but the rest of the country, it's all counties. Yeah, at least I know there's counties in other parts of the country. Yeah, we got parishes. Yeah, Mississippi's got, of course, Mississippi's got counties. All right. Yeah. So anyway, this Duramax is a great item to have, and of course, Trigger did his best to pick up a few extra ones, and it didn't work out too good earlier this year. But he was really he was voting for Duramax, that's for sure, no doubt about that. Yeah, okay, Trigger. I'll let you get into details there. Yeah, it's a long story, I guess you could say. Everything is different in Louisiana. Louisiana is the most unique place on planet Earth, without a doubt. Even the food is different. The food's definitely different than the rest of the country. And I traveled all over the country, and I found out that yes, it is. It's not like South Louisiana at all, without a doubt. All right, let's go ahead and get the video playing. Let me get this video playing. Hopefully I have some good luck. Let's see.
What does it mean to be at the heart of American power? It's giving families the tools to protect themselves and stay safe at home. Providing comfort, warmth, peace of mind, and something to fall back on. It's strength and reassurance in critical times when they need it most. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Be ready for anything with Duramax's XP 12000 EH, the 12,000 watt dual fuel portable generator. Nicknamed the Beast, this unit provides the power normally found in home standby units, but in a portable package. Offering power and versatility, the XP 12000 EH is perfect for powering your home's essential appliances and even central AC through any power outage, storm, or emergency event. You can also easily transport this unit to the job or campsite. This dual fuel monster runs on either gasoline or propane, which provides the freedom and flexibility of fuel choice. While gasoline is a tried and true fuel option, liquid propane lasts longer, costs less, and has a longer storage life, and won't come off the carburetor. With Duramax dual fuel capability, the choice is yours. Designed for safe and easy operation, the XP 12000 EH features a user-friendly electric start that's as simple as starting your car. It's also equipped with an optional recoil start and features a low-oil shutoff sensor to protect the engine. This powerhouse generator is powered by a 457cc, 18-horsepower Duramax OHV engine that feeds the fully loaded power panel, allowing the user to pull up the maximum 12,000 watts of power. The power panel includes two 120-volt, 20-amp outlets, one 120-volt, 30-amp twist lock outlet, a 120 or 240-volt, 30-amp outlet, and a 50-amp heavy-duty outlet to power the most demanding needs. The panel also features a voltmeter, circuit breakers, low oil indicator, idle control, and Duramax's unique NX2 RV switch, which doubles your 120-volt amperage for heavy loads. With it, you can get maximum power from each 120-volt receptacle and have the option of operating at both 120 and 240 volts simultaneously. The Beast's heavy-duty all-metal frame has fully isolated motor mounts and an oversized noise-reducing muffler with a built-in spark arrestor for allowing smooth and quiet operation. The XP 12000 EH is easy to transport over any terrain with the included handle kit and runs on solid-fill tires. Like all Duramax generators, this unit is built with all copper windings that last for years and is covered by our 3-year factory warranty. The XP 12000 EH is a fully loaded workhorse that can power through any situation and keep you going. Duramax, powering everyone, anywhere.
Yeah. So anyway, last week, the cable company came in and told me that I needed to go ahead and upgrade to the Amazon Fire Sticks, and that's what I did. I did the Amazon Fire Sticks, and I got rid of the TiVo. They took out the TiVo. That's what their recommendation was to make the signal more consistent. That's all I want is a consistent signal. You know, I'm supposed to be getting 1 gig. You know, I'm uploading it at 50, 51, 52 megabytes. But the thing is, it doesn't look like that's happening. So anyway, one thing that did happen last week, I did get a recommendation for Calvin to go ahead and set up Calvin with the Cube, yeah, the Fire TV Cube. And then what this does is it gives him a chance to go ahead and talk to Alexa and get it to go to where he wants to go without having to press a button. He doesn't have the fine motor skills to go ahead and hit that button, so that being able to talk to Alexa can help him out. So that's what we did, and it worked out really good. He's on the Flintstones. He's able to watch the Flintstones and is able or has the potential to move around the TV for the first time. Yeah, for the first time, and that's pretty good. The thing is, I bought it last week at $119 because I didn't want to wait. I got it right away, and I got it all set up. And unfortunately, it went on deal. It went to $59. Yeah, so you can buy 2 for the price of what I paid for 1. Yeah, you can get 2 for 1. Anyway, it's cool. You know why? Because it's not just Calvin not being able to press the button. It's if you wake up in the middle of the night. Well, let's say you're old. I don't know if you're young, maybe you don't have a problem. But let's say you're old. A lot of old people like me. If we don't have our glasses, we can't read the TV. We can't switch anything because we can't see anything. All right, so that happens to everybody. I think a lot of people that happens to. And then the other thing, you can't find your glasses. Number 1, you can't find your glasses. Number 2, you can't find a remote. You can't, so you got 2 problems. But if you have the Fire TV Cube, you can talk to the TV and say, hey, put it on Perry Mason or put it on, whatever you want to watch. So that is a good thing. It's $59.99. I like it a lot. It's a buy because the price is right. I paid $119 just last week. All right, got the Vitamix 200. I got some ice cream. I got all the stuff you could possibly imagine that would go good with vanilla ice cream. I got it all. So anyway, let's see. I'm going on. I got to look for let me look for my Vitamix. I got my Vitamix here. Here we go. I got it loaded up with ice cream, and I almost made it. I put the ice cream in there. It was a super premium ice cream from High Road out of Atlanta, Georgia, and that thing was like a brick. And one thing, Vitamix can mix a lot of things, but a brick is kind of hard to do. Well, anyway, I had to thaw it out, but I almost had a volcano on my hands. You'll see. This is how I reacted. Yeah, it kind of scared me.
Hey, I'm going to see if I could be a little creative today. I'm going to go ahead and take some ice cream here. I got actually 4 servings. It's 524 calories, okay? So we're already at 524 calories. I'm going to go ahead and add some of the favorite things into it and mix it in my Vitamix. Okay, so look, there's the ice cream, all right? And I better get going before it melts because then I won't be able to do much with it. So let me see if I can find some stuff to put in it. Hey, it looks like I found some almonds to put in the ice cream. But that's a 1 ounce serving. That's not enough. I got to kick that up a little bit. All right, that's more like it. That's enough. That should be enough almonds there. Let's see what else I can find. Hey, look at that Heath over there. Let me get that Heath. I want to get some Heath in there. Okay, I got 2 15-gram servings of Heath. But I don't think that's enough. Let me get some more. Now we're talking. Now we got enough Heath. That should be enough to put the ice cream together. All right, we got Heath and we got some almonds. All right, let's get it in the Vitamix. Now that looks good. We got the ice cream in. Now we got to put the almonds in the Heath. Looks like we got the almonds in there. Now we got the Heath. It's in there. All right, let's get the ice cream going. Whoa. Turn it on higher. All right, here we go.
All right, got the brick on. You see, it went up there. It kind of scared me there for a while, but after a while, I got it set up. I got it thawed out a little bit, and it worked out real fine. Sounds like a boat motor. Sounds like a boat motor.
All right, let's get my ice cream going. I got the Heath in there, and I got the almonds in there. Let's get it going.
Yeah, so I'll mix it up. Sounds like definitely an outboard motor. I did not make the ice cream. I got the ice cream already made. I got the vanilla, just the regular vanilla ice cream. And then I took it from there to add what you want. Now, you see, I have. Let's see. I got it. For instance, let's see what I can find. I'm looking for what I can find here. Yeah, let's see. I got a few things hanging around. Yeah, a few things hanging around. Like I got some Hershey chips with cinnamon, for instance. So you could have chocolate flavored with cinnamon. You could have that. I got the Heath with the chocolate. Calvin likes the chocolate, so I got the chocolate in there. But what about if you like Reese's peanut butter? Yeah, what about if you like Reese's peanut butter? You can put that in. Yeah, and then the other thing is, what about if you don't care for the chocolate? You put the brittle in without the chocolate on the Heath. You could do that. Then of course you could put almonds and cashews and pistachios and all that kind of stuff. But once I made the mixture, I was already pushing up on 1,200 calories, so that was enough calories. So I kind of left it at that. Yeah, man, I tell you what, this is not. It looks like, yeah, I'm gonna get through this. Like this to the waistline. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. No doubt about that. It is. Yeah. And the thing is, almonds are good for you, okay? So the almond part's all right. The candy might not be good for you. The ice cream might not be good for you, but it sure does taste good. Sure does taste good. And when I put it back in the freezer, it froze just like another brick. It was solid. If you can't put a plastic spoon in the ice cream, there's a good chance that it's super premium. Yeah, it's probably super premium. Hey, we got Roberto Jr., Terry Quick, Victoria Trigger, and Faustino, and HAM, and Blake in chat. Thanks so much for stopping in. There's all kinds of places you can be on Wednesday morning. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different places. Yeah, definitely, positively. So thanks for stopping in. Hey, I got the Weber Genesis grill. I got the grill because I had to, I cooked on all kinds of different grills, little grills, big grills, grills that were falling apart, grills that were that the electricity burned out. You had to change the guts to get it to start up again. That kind of stuff. Charcoal. You get situations where the pit rusts and then you can't keep it together. Yeah, I've had everything, but by the time I was about 55, I said, I got to get me a good one. Yeah, so that's what I did. Yeah, so let's see, Trigger. Yeah, I'm working on Wi-Fi. That's what they were pushing. That's what they were pushing. I was thinking, what about that? Because I had the computer hooked directly into the modem. I didn't have I didn't have the Wi-Fi connection. I had it wired right into the modem, and I still have problems. So I don't know. Yeah, you could be sleeping, John. You could be sleeping, but some kind of way you might have. Yeah, you might be having me put you to sleep. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess. If you do fall asleep during a live stream, I guess you think about eating while you're sleeping. I guess that's a good possibility. Anyway, the Weber Genesis, that's enough to get you into a lot of, that could get you into a lot of trouble. Hey, look, I was eating real good in my neighborhood today. I had some baby back ribs. Check it out. Yeah, I just got a photo here. I don't have the cooking the ribs is not as exciting as the hamburger because you got the popping noises, you got the fire going crazy, but the ribs are not as exciting. All right, but they were good. We knocked them out. Yeah, we had 6 at the house today, and we knocked them out. There's a few left. There's a few ribs that survived the day, but They were good. They were good. But don't worry, I got some more. I'm gonna do it again. Here's some ribeyes that bit the dust the other day.
Hey, we got the ribeyes on the grill.
Yeah, they bit the dust. They didn't last too long. We had some Conecuh sausage on the grill the other day, and man, that goes fast.
Looks like we're just about done.
Yeah, those Conecuh sausage from Evergreen, Alabama. Those things are awesome for a gumbo, for a jambalaya, for red beans and rice, and even bush baked beans. Duke would definitely would say that's okay. Now the other day I went through my freezer and I found everything possible to go on the grill. Just about everything. I found some beef, some pork, some chicken, some sausage, some brats, some hamburgers, some pork grillers, the Johnsonville stuff. Even found some boudin. Yeah, so I had so much stuff I found I couldn't put it all on the grill at one time. But anyway, here we got it going here.
All right, we got everything cooking. It looks like it's getting close to being completely done. Smells good.
But that's not the good one. Here, this one's better.
All right, we got it going on. Yeah, everything's cooking. We got the beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Beef, pork, chicken, and sausage. Yeah, we just lowered.
Yeah, as soon as I turned the grill on today, man, it smells good from the leftovers from last week or whatever. Man, it was smelling real good in my neighborhood. That's one thing the Weber Grill can do. It can make things. It can improve the neighborhood. But anyway, we had the cruise and the coast thing, and we had cars parked everywhere, all over the place. It was, in fact, the attendance this year. The attendance looks like it's going to be record breaker. It's going to be record breaker without a doubt. All right, let's see. I got some more. I just got just a few more things to put on the grill. Well, this doesn't go on the grill, but it goes on the burner. That's on the right side. You can put bush baked beans on the right side, or you can go ahead and put some shrimp on the burner. Yeah, on the burner. Yeah, let's see if I can find him. I gotta look for Calvin. Calvin's there somewhere. He's here somewhere. I don't know. Here we go.
What you got on in the pot, Calvin?
Oh, we got some.
What?
We got some shrimp
Yeah, we got some shrimp. Where'd you get them?
at Hard Rock.
At the Hard Rock. Yeah. Where at? In a car?
Yeah.
In a truck?
No, on the boat.
Right off the boat? Yeah, we got it right off the boat. Yeah.
Because I told you.
Hey, we had to bring it home to cook it though, right?
Yeah.
But we had to go get some onions and potatoes. And unfortunately, I forgot the corn. Calvin.
Yeah.
Oh, man, come on. I forgot the corn.
Dad. It was your fault because you ran out of there.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, we got.
But this time I didn't forget the corn. I got the corn. Yeah, I got the corn. We boiled a few shrimp with the corn. The second time we did it, I had the corn. But I had a few more ears of corn that I wanted to put on the grill, but they didn't make it because somebody took it. Somebody took it. They put it in the soup. Yeah, it went in the soup. I was looking at everybody eating the corn. I said, oh, no, there goes my grilled corn. It's gone. I got to go get me some more. Yeah, let's see. Hold on just a second. Let's see. Anyway, today, yeah, my wife's in the chat. She's making a list and checking it twice and pretty much making sure that everybody's in the chat is in the hat. Yeah, if you're in the chat, you're in the hat. It's about as easy as it can be to enter this particular giveaway. It's a $5 gift card giveaway. That's what it is. And it's easy to do because you don't have to do nothing. Just say something. That's all you got to do. All right. Yeah, here's my wife. She's making the list and checking it twice. She's the one making the list and checking it twice. And man, I tell you what, as soon as I'm finished the live stream, she's ready. She's got all the names done. Yeah, so anyway, let me get on down. Let's see. Got to get on to the next one. Yeah, I got the Fitbit Sense. It's at 209. I talk a lot about the Fitbit Sense because it's a good thing to have because it can help. It can motivate you to knock off some pounds. It could. No, it has the potential to help you. Yeah. Well, anyway, hopefully, when I finish my 1,000 live streams, I might. Yeah, I'm taking it a little easier. I'm trying to find some time to get moving, to get some things done. There's so many things to do. Life is so life has got so many things thrown at you all the time. That 24-hour clock goes away so fast. Yeah, so I got to spend some more time on that. Yeah. Anyway, the Fitbit Senses is definitely a motivator to get you going. The deal is, I like the resting heart rate deal because it tells you how hard your heart is working while you're sleeping. I also like the deal with the sleep score. I do my best. I do my best to get a good sleep score, but like today, I got woken up like 6 times. I didn't get a good sleep score today. That's how that goes. Yeah, my son's already sleeping. He it's even complicated. It's even complicated with him, but he's gonna be back. He's gonna be back doing some live streams later down the road. He will down the road. Once we get a lot of things worked out. Got a lot of things to work out, no doubt. But anyway, this Fitbit Sense is a great thing. Check it out the early prime. What's it? The early prime access sale. That's coming. That's going to be right down the road. That's right down the road. That's on October 11th and 12th. There's going to be some deals. There's going to be a lot of deals. Save your money. Put all your money together because there's a lot of things to buy. Buy. I'm going to be saying buy quite a bit. Yeah. Well, let's see. I'm going to jump on over to my HP office jet. Look, they got a whole bunch of live streamers. When I first got started, my first question was, how many live streamers do they have? Well, you remember the owl that used to do the Tootsie Roll commercial? He didn't know how many licks they had to the Tootsie Roll pop. Well, we don't know how many live streamers they have. But one thing I can tell you, there's a whole bunch of them now. There's a whole bunch of different live streamers all over. They cover so many different territories. Yeah, cover tech. They cover fashion. I cover food, right? They cover outdoor stuff. They cover taking care of a cat, taking care of a dog, all kinds of stuff. But what everybody has in common is that they got stuff. I got stuff, yeah. But the only thing about being old, you have old stuff. Yeah, my printer's, it's probably about 6 years old, I guess. I don't know. It might be older than that. But anyway, it's still available on Amazon. It's the thing that I can tell you, the reason I have it in the carousel, because that's what I have. That's my personal one. So anyway, let's get it started. Let's see. One thing, it might be old, but it's still fast. And you got all your ink cartridges on Amazon. It's so much easier to do that than to go looking for it in the store. Yeah, just look it up. A lot of times when you go look it up in the store, you forget the number. So you still can't buy it. Even if they had it, you can't buy it because you don't remember what it was. But you can just stay at home and order it and have it delivered. You can even subscribe to it. You can put a subscription in it. Yeah, you can do that. Here it is. Here's my printer that's still fast.
This is my HP 8620. This is the printer that's printing the names to go in the hat. It takes a little while to get started, but once it gets started, it prints pretty fast. Oh, man, look at that one.
That was fast. Let me see. Where's my cartridges? I the few right here. Look, yeah, you just order them on Amazon, have them delivered. But it's just not the cartridges, the ink cartridges. You can get the water filters for your refrigerator. You can order that. You can go ahead and order air filters for your air conditioning. You can get specialty batteries that you can't find at the store. Yeah, you can get the AA's, the AAA's, the C's, the D's, and the 9-volt. You can get that. But the specialty ones are a little more difficult. You can get a long extension cord. You can get extension cords in all kinds of different colors, every type of gauge, all kinds of stuff. You can get on Amazon. A lot of stuff. Terry says she loves corn mixed in mashed potatoes. I got to tell you this: those the KFC what they call it, the potato pie. What they call it? The potato pie or whatever with the corn and the chicken. And I love that. That's good stuff. All right, let's see. One of the most favorite things that I've bought in the last 5 years is the Honda lawnmower. Man, this thing kicks. It's got a 200cc motor and it takes care of the grass. I got myself in trouble a little earlier this year because I had some problems with my lawnmower. I couldn't get the self-propel to work, and I worked on it, never could get it done. By the time I gave up, the grass was too tall. But the Honda took care of it. just like a food processor. It knocked it out. Yeah, let's see. Let me look for my lawnmower. Look, this lawnmower, all you had to do is pull it once, and that's it. It starts up right away. Yeah, I think they call it, KFC calls it the chicken bowl, right? The chicken bowl, it's got corn, it's got potatoes, it's got cheese, and it's got fried chicken. Yeah, that's what I like. I like my fried chicken. Anyway, let's see. One thing that's very stressful is if your lawnmower don't start, okay? I don't have a problem with this one. But I got to tell you, I could go knock off some tall grass. This grass is thick and it's tall, and it does a pretty good job. Watch out. Here's the Honda tearing it up. See, it took care of business. It's a buy. Yeah, the Honda. I mean, as far as this particular lawnmower, you'll definitely be satisfied with it, without a doubt. I like it a lot. The Honda generator does well. The Honda lawnmower does well, too. I got the Lucid mattress. I didn't know I had it. I bought it 10 years ago. 10 and a half years ago. Bought it 10 and a half years ago. It did really well in the ratings. It did good in the price. The price was right, so I bought 5 of them. And I didn't know that they were Lucid until this year. When I found out that they were Lucid, I put them in the carousel. Yeah, let's see. I'm looking for the mattresses. Where did I put them? Yeah, I got one right here. Yeah, here we go.
Back in 2011, I bought a house in Gulfport, Mississippi, and it had 5 bedrooms, so I needed to buy a 5.
Well, anyway, 10 and a half years later, I'm not looking at replacing them anytime soon. So they're working for me. They're Lucid. At least I found that out. Finally. Hey, look. I talked about the Instapot Duo, Chris. It came out at the same time that I started live streaming back in May of 2021. And I've been talking about it a long time because I sold every type of food product that goes into the Instapot Duo, Chris. I did just about everything. So I figured I'd talk about that. Anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it's $179, and it's you can cook all kinds of different ways. First of all, you can sterilize bottles for your baby if you have one. I don't have one. I don't have to do that, but you can dehydrate in there. You can dehydrate vegetables. You could go ahead and make soups. You can go ahead and slow cook. I slow cooked the pork shoulder. It took 8 hours on high, but it came out really good when it was all said and done. My wife took it out. Yeah, she ate it in the middle of the night, and it didn't look too good after. So a few pieces were gone. So I'm gonna have to cook another one. I'm gonna have to cook another one in the slow cooker part of the deal. You can steam stuff. That's good. I like when I was selling meatballs. I sold meatballs for like 20 years. And every time I did a food show, I used to steam them because that was the way to go. Because if you have a good meatball and you steam it, you can't go wrong. The meatball's always hot. It's always hot. Yeah. So anyway, that's how that goes. So anyway, let's see. I got a few things that I had in. I had a few things. Let's see. All right. I tell you what. I got this Samsung TV that Calvin's watching right now. I don't have it in the carousel, but I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, Jaleesa, don't worry. I got this Samsung TV that Calvin's got, and he's watching Fred Flintstone all the time. So I'm gonna show you how it looks. It's a pretty good TV. He's all excited about the TV and the fact that he's got the Fire TV Cube. He's definitely excited. But anyway, there was a candy show that just finished up. It was in San Diego this year, but we went to this show about 3 years ago, and they interviewed Calvin. So let me go ahead and show you Calvin. This is his first interview in person. And it wasn't on the internet. This was in person at the Hyatt Regency. Check it out.
I've been all
yeah. So anyway, Calvin. Calvin that was his first interview, and that's the TV, the Samsung 43-inch. Samsung's pretty good. I have it in the carousel every once in a while. I'm gonna have to put it back in there, I guess. But anyway, the Instapot Duo, Chris, it cooked all the different ways. The thing I was gonna show before I did that was I was gonna go ahead and show you a few things that were in the Instapot Duo, Chris. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, what I did was I did some Tyson chicken tenders. They worked out good.
The Tyson chicken tenders look pretty good in the Instapot Duo, Chris. I'm ready to eat. Oh, definitely. Look at that. Oh, man, that's awesome.
Oh, those things were good. Those things were good. Hey, John, I'll see you later. Yeah, 7 comes early. You got that right. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Wednesday morning at this time. Thank you for anybody that stops on by. Appreciate it. Yeah, Evans, those things were great. Those things were great. I got some tater tots. Those tater tots work out good too. Now, I would cook it a little longer, but some people like it at different degrees of doneness, I guess you can say.
One thing that goes really good in the Instapot Duo, Chris, is air frying some tater tots. Oh man, tater tots are always good, always good.
They're awesome. They're awesome. I can eat that every day. Yeah, you know what I like to do too is if they get cold on me, I put them in the microwave. You can put cheese on top of them and microwave them, and they come out good. And then my mother-in-law, she loves these Gordon's fish sticks. So whenever she wants them, I cook them for her. These are good. They may not look hot, but these things are piping hot.
Gordon fish sticks work out great in the Instapot Duo, Chris. Yeah, they're crispy. And believe me, these things are hot. And they're ready to eat. Yeah, they're ready to eat. Definitely crunchy. No question about it.
Yeah, this is not a minced fillet. This is whole. This is cut off of a whole fillet. This is not minced, okay? So that's why it's so good. I sold seafood for a long time, long time. So everything you can imagine, everything you can imagine. All right, this is the last one. So it looks like I'm going to be pulling a name real soon. I got the Sony headphones. Look, if you saw my earlier live streams, I wore this. I had this for like 300 different live streams. But I also picked up these Sonys last year. This particular one, there's two features that work out pretty good. So let's say I'm walking down the street and I'm listening to my music. Let's say I don't know, Mr. Blue Sky. I'm listening to Mr. Blue Sky from Electric Light Orchestra. I'm walking down the street. I'm so happy, Mr. Blue Sky, sun is shining, whatever. And I run into a guy, and the guy wants to know how you get to the post office. So I start talking to him to tell him how to get there. Well, my headphones, they go ahead and stop. The music stops. Mr. Blue Sky stops. And I'm able to tell him where to go and that kind of stuff. And then when I stop talking, it starts playing again. Isn't that cool? That's cool. All right, the other thing. I got my music. Let's say I'm listening to Pat Benatar, and she's got Hit Me With Your Best Shot. And I'm walking down the street, and I run into somebody I haven't seen since 1978. Yeah. I used to work with him back then. Well, it'd be rude for me to keep my headphones on, so I take them off. And I talk to the guy that I haven't met since 1978. And when I put it back on, they start playing again. Hit Me With Your Best Shot starts right where it stopped. And they call that wearing detection. So when I put them back on, it goes right back. So that's it. I mean, that's great. So you don't miss out on your music. So when you start talking to somebody, it stops. When you take them off, it stops, and it starts right back where you left off. And that's it. So this is a great headphone. Very, very good. So one other thing is that it has a 30-hour battery life, which is pretty awesome. Yeah. The Bose last 20, but this lasts 30. That's two great purchases. And that's from last year. That was the latest and greatest from last year. And if you read the reviews, you'll see tons of reviews. Yeah, they got 25 or 30,000 reviews. Just check it out. You'll see. All right, well, that does it for me. I'm ready to pick a name. My wife's, like I said, she's making a list, checking it twice, and she finished up on the list, and she's putting it in Calvin's Alabama hat. And I'm getting ready to go ahead and pull the name. Getting ready to pull the name. Here comes the hat. The hat's coming. I got the hat. All right, I gotta go ahead and pick the name. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. I don't know. I'm getting ready to pick the name. It's Alabama. By the way, Alabama's ranked #1. That's Calvin's team. You know it. You know it. That's his team. Number one. All right, I got one. Let's see what we got. And the winner is, you got 30 seconds. 30 seconds. You got 30 seconds to claim it. Let's see who it is. It ends up being Evans. I think I saw Evans not long ago, like 4 minutes ago. Yeah, in fact, it was 4 minutes ago. Looking for Evans. Hey, Siri, 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Looking for Evans. I think Evans is here. Let's see. Evans is here. I didn't even have to set the clock because I knew Evans had to be here. Evans is another professional winner. So anyway, let's see. Congrats to Evans. I'll go ahead and put up the address. Let me go ahead and put the address. Let's see. Let me see my address. Putting up the address. One thing you got to remember is foodguy.live. If you're watching and you're not following me, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. Yeah, hit the follow button. I can use a few extra followers at any time. But anyway, here you go, Evans. This is the address. Go ahead and send that over to me. In the meantime, while we're waiting for Evans, I'm going to show you something I saw in the Gulf of Mexico. I was walking on the beach and I found this. I'm going to show you what I found. While we're waiting for the email. Now, Evans is pretty fast, so I expect it pretty soon. They're pretty quick at getting those emails out. All right, so let me see. Let me look for my stuff here. Looking for the beach. Here we go. Yeah, I found this. Everybody's got to eat, Let me show you. Yeah, I was walking down the beach, and this is who I ran into. All right, I'm back. Yeah, I just figured that would be a good guy to watch while waiting for Evans. I think Evans should be in. Let's see. I'm gonna click it. Let's see if Evans sent it out yet. Evans. Let's see if Evans. I betcha. Evans sent it out. I know it's coming. Oh, there we go. I just saw it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me look. Okay, tell me what your brand is. Let me know. All right, looking for the brand. All right, that's it. Craft, you got it. All right, well, that does it for me. I'm going to head out to the beach. Thanks so much. All the places you could be on a Wednesday morning at 1 o'clock Central Time, 2 o'clock Eastern Time. What is it? 11 o'clock? 11 o'clock Western Time, West Coast Time. Appreciate it for you to be in that number. All right, I'm gonna head on out. I'm looking for the beach though. Where's the beach? I'm looking. Let's see. I think I found it. Here we go. for me. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you guys later. I'm out of here. I think I'll be getting some sleep. I think I'm gonna hit the sack early today. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going. Looking for the door. I think I found it. It's right here.